It's July the 5th. We are having a period of very hot weather for Ontario. Up to about 35 degrees Celsius each day for the last week. It's rather unusual for us. And so here is the state of the garden today. By the way, I'm using the tripod as a stabilizer to see if the movie can end up a bit more steady. Here is my 200 asparagus. About 180 of them actually germinated. There's a pot of mint there and some kale which is coming along, which will be planted out in the garden later on. Here is my Bahamian elder, not doing too badly. I'm hoping that one year I might see some yellow flowers on there. That would be delightful. The grapevines were very, very badly hit by the winter. Not only mine, but my neighbours as well. As you can see on this grapevine here, there's hardly any growth at the top. So all of that was hit back very hard by the cold weather. The base produced shoots, however. I haven't cut grass for some time, so it looks a bit ragged. And there's some plantain there which is going to seed, which is not good news because that will mean that a whole bunch of plantain will appear there next year. But then it's not very nice to be cutting grass with a machine when it gets this hot. Now let's take a look at the loofah. Bang! Here is some pots of sweet potatoes that will go out in the garden later on. Still time for those to sit as they are. There's a loofah there. That needs to be trained onto the fence. There's a loofah here. As you can see, that's going up the fence. And this one is doing particularly well. Look at that, magnificent. That's the kind of growth we need to see. Looking for yellow flowers to appear there very soon. That one's also looking good. And this one here is not so great. But we'll see. Nice, very nice crop of sweet clover here. Now there should be lots of honeybees working that, but I don't see any, which means that there probably are not very many bees in the area. That's very sad. There's a wild kind of bee there, but not honeybees. This actually is a very good weedy patch for bees right now. It's very sad that there are no bees. Potatoes looking good. Potatoes looking very good. They're about to flop over left and right, and it'll be a lot harder to move in between them. But I've done a good job of keeping the weeds down there. Sweet. The rocket here, the arugula, is going to seed. And I'm hoping that that crinkly lettuce there will go to seed very soon, because I'm looking to save some of that seed for next year. I like the butter crunch lettuce. As you can see, the squash is not doing too badly at all, and in some places I have been through and done some what the French call marcotage, which is covering over some of the shoots so that they will produce roots at the nodes. Zucchini flowers starting to appear. Within a couple of days I will be cutting zucchini. Very pleased with the way these have worked out. The rhubarb is now looking very tired. It's preparing itself to go to sleep during the hot summer. More of the squashes, not doing too badly. This one's a bit slow, but then that's why you plant lots of hills, so that some do well and others do not so well. The asparagus is not doing too badly. One of my asparagus, I'm not sure what's happening to it. This one got broken off earlier on and has not produced any subsequent other shoots, and I don't know if that's unusual or not. There are a couple of others here doing the same thing, so I guess it's not unusual. However, with no green on top, it's not able to manufacture any new resources. Beans coming along slowly, but not too badly. These are sweet million tomatoes, not doing too badly. These tomatoes doing extremely well, very pleased with those. They will be big ones. And here are my gladiolus, looking very good. I'm expecting to see some flowers very shortly. And look at these wonderful climbing beans. They're doing exceptionally well. And here is four patches of dill. Got to keep yourself supplied with dill. Now, these sweet potatoes are great drinkers. They need lots and lots of water. So after I've done the video, I will be watering these copiously. This one's looking pretty good. So, there it is. This patch of grass needs cutting, but as I say, it's been too hot to cut. So, that's my excuse anyway. Well, there we go. Everything's looking on track, and I hope the video was a bit more stable this time around. Thanks for watching.